Oh, I haven't played this in such a long time. I don't really remember anything, but I'm quite hyped. Let's go medium, because medium is very nice. Now you get to choose a team to play as. I think you get to choose them on each mission. I don't really remember, but well, we want to play as Americans, I guess, so we'll go Delta Force. Of course, you can take the SAS team, but I don't remember what the difference is. I really don't think there's any difference. I guess it's just the cosmetic. So let's go with the Delta Force.
All points, stand by, stand by. Get ready. All points, go loud, go loud!
To any friendly Allied unit. We are a friendly ground unit requesting immediate assistance.
Roger that, Delta 2. Over and out.
Delta 2 is cut off behind enemy lines. Locate them and provide any assistance necessary. Gunships will rendezvous with you at this location. Secure the city walls. Destroy these enemy emplacements before proceeding into the town. Enter the town on foot and secure Delta 2's last known position.
Now that's a way to start the game, isn't it? Iraqi military forces crossed the border into Kuwait on August 2nd, 1990. The Iraqi army quickly seized Kuwait City and forced the emir into exile. On November 29th, 1990, United Nations Declaration 678, that sounds like a random number if you ask me, but whatever, was passed, setting up a formal deadline for Iraq to withdraw by midnight, January 15, 1991. Allied military forces from over 100 nations began massing in Saudi Arabia, ready to help the people of Kuwait. On January 16th, 1991, the UN authorized the use of all necessary measures to force Iraq out of Kuwait. Special forces teams were ordered to disrupt enemy communications and supplies. So we start in the city of Al-Hadar, or something like that. I don't know what this Al-Hadar place is, but it doesn't matter because we is the America fuck yeah Delta Force, so that's all that matters.
The Delta boys are holed up north of the city wall. Get in there and help them out. Good luck. Arnold out.
Let's do it! We started off on a jeep with our teammates controlling Bradley, although I think we cannot choose other guys yet, I think. But we do start outside of a village which is full of the Iraqi soldiers which need to be destroyed. Now you get to go around with your buddies. How do I... Here we go. If you want to get them all to walk with you, press Alt-D. Okay, now I'm gonna need to lower the volume a bit on all of the sounds, because it's kinda loud. This should do the trick. You'll note that the game kinda feels like it was more of a port from maybe a console game than an actual PC game would look like, but you wouldn't be wrong about that actually. This is more or less a port from the PlayStation and Xbox versions. I don't remember if it is an actual... Oh shit, he got nuked. But yeah, I don't remember exactly if it is a port or if there were ports. I just know that there are different versions of this game on the consoles. And that's something that you really need to know, I guess. Get up, Bradley, you dumb bastard. You can fucking nuke next to a house. Right now we're supposed to clear out this little village, so we do just that. Holy shit, I can't see anything in there. Do I have night vision? Yes, I do. Perfect. Go in there, blow them up, And oh, would you look at that? I'll take that. We will need this. You can actually pick up ammunition from other dead enemies if you so desire. You also don't really have to worry about your teammates' health, because they are smart enough to heal themselves whenever it's kind of becomes necessary. Of course, if you get nuked like Bradley was earlier, then you'll definitely need to get somebody to help him out. And Connors is fucked. God damn it. It's been a while since I last played this, but you can definitely see that it's an old game that's all about the consoles from back in the days. I don't really care though, because the game is pretty fun nonetheless. Alright, let's help out this bastard. Get up, bitch. God damn it. Everybody's blowing up in here. There are a lot of enemies that you gotta watch out for. That's a problem. And as far as I know, they don't just continuously spawn in from the houses. They just happen to have a lot of people inside the houses. Get up, man. Kinda need you here. Fucking hell, these guys are shooting me down all the fucking time. Why is nobody following? Is that friendly? Yeah, I think it's a friendly. I shouldn't shoot at him then. You know, I don't remember having this much trouble dealing with everybody here. Here's our buddy. Everybody has separate amounts of each of the stuff that they can carry, like grenades, medikits and whatnot. So if somebody's out of medikits, not a problem. Just get somebody else to check if he can help out. Here we go. I got Connors all the rocket launcher ammo that he can carry at the moment. I usually give him the rocket launcher because, well, he's the heavy weapons guy. You might as well. Alright, we should be good. There's nobody else left around this place, but we do have another problem that needs dealing with, and that is this roadblock, which had me stumped for the longest time as a kid. It might have you stumped as well, but no worries. If you played a language that you could never understand, that could be an issue, but well, since I'm playing the English version and I can understand the language no problem, well, that's not an issue. What you need to do now is find somebody who has C4, which would be Jones, and get him to put that shit down. It takes a bit of time to put down a C4, so you gotta watch out. You can also shoot the C4, I believe, to detonate it that way, but I would not recommend doing that at any point in time. Not only is it a waste of ammo, but you would have to be pretty close to make that happen, and that usually results in your death. You can, as you may have also noticed, Jones has a wrench, a spanner in particular. You can use it to fix up the car a bit, but that won't be necessary. Alright everybody, hop in! If you choose to be... well, I guess I didn't choose to be the driver, because for some reason we have 2 machine guns on this Jeep, but it doesn't matter. Connors is on the back, Jones is in the front, Bradley is the driver. Just choose the driver and the rest of them will do the shooting for you, as long as they have the crosshair icon on their portraits, which you can toggle with G. It basically means fire at will right now. I was just about to ask who blew up the wall actually, but I then realized that, well, we haven't had anyone blow it up for us. Okay, at this point it's a good idea to get off the Jeep, because you're gonna have problems. I'm gonna tell him to follow me, because we may get shot down. Can we switch out of night vision now? Yes, we can. The enemy knows how to use its stuff, like flares. We also have flares, but we don't usually get to use them. However, the enemy uses them quite a bit, and they love flaring. Although here it's not really necessary, the sand kind of gives positions away very easily anyway. If there is a complaint that I can have right now, is that the bullets are very hard to notice right now. Like whenever you shoot, it's just a pretty thin stream of bullets that comes out. Nothing like the stuff you would see in a shooter of its time. Although I don't really know what to expect. Oh shit, they got Folly. Gotta patch Folly up. There you go, mate. I'm gonna pick up Folly now because we need to find snipers inside the city walls and shit, and well, it's easier to do it if you're using a sniper yourself. Bam, bitch! Once you find all the snipers, it'll be much easier to get through here. You have to find the snipers because they will shoot you down eventually, and that's no good. One thing you have to keep in mind, however, is that in this game, you will always be outnumbered. You will have to be careful. Use the cover, make sure everybody's firing, make sure everybody is doing what the hell they're supposed to be doing. Because if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, well, you're gonna have a bad time. Someone keeps shooting with damn flares. We need to find out who it is. I think I hear a tank coming this way. Oh shit! Run! Tanks can easily knock your shit out, but I think that's pretty obvious, isn't it? Well, since we got a tank to deal with, we... Oh, did they nuke the tank? I think they nuked the tank. Yeah, they nuked the tank. Okay. That's good for us. A very good start, actually, because you didn't have to use any of our rocket launchers for this. Although, if you wanted to, you could. But, like I said, it's not necessary. Shift allows you to switch seats on the car at, well, at will, on the fly. But you would never really want to do that because the NPCs will never drive on their own. Alright, let's get off the damn car and into the action. I think it's better if I stick around in this aiming mode. It's kinda awkward actually, because in aim mode you never get to see your gun. You just see the reticule, so it looks kind of odd. But that's about it. Right now we're trying to get in touch with a Delta force, which crashed down some time ago. Shouldn't be an issue. We're pretty close to the end of this mission. What the hell did he just throw? Oh, I see what he threw. I'm not exactly sure what the stars mean at our weapons, but I'm thinking that maybe just means that you're more proficient with a certain weapon than you would be with the enemy weapons. I guess that just means you do more damage with these. Whenever somebody gets taken out and you heal them up, you're gonna need to tell them to follow you again, because they for some reason forget to do that, which is kind of stupid. But what can you do? One thing is certain, definitely. The Russian voice pack for this game makes the game even more awesome, but I couldn't find it anywhere for some reason. Oh well, what can you do? You know, I actually do need the night vision because I can't see shit. Here's a crash site. And these are friendlies, so that's okay. We all assembled here, so that means the mission is over.
Good work, boys. Anyone here? Negative. Looks like Delta 2 moved out. Right, I'll try to raise them on the comm set. Secure the area. Move, move, move!
He looks so funky with those night vision goggles. I didn't think they would keep him on the models whenever you get into a cutscene, but I guess they do. And look at that. We have stats apparently. That's just odd. Not only that, but apparently we have levels, stats, medals. Like, why? I mean, we do get to level up as rifleman, sniper, anti-tank guy, and the med. Wait, Jones is supposed to be the medic. Well, fuck him. I'm the medic. But it doesn't matter. Once you get that to happen, you get to save your game. So save your game, and then continue.